Good morning, students. Today I will teach allied angle trigonometry second chapters. Okay, allied angle. In previous class, I told what is the difference between geometrical angle and trigonometric angle. So all of you know geometric angle range is 0 to 360 degree. Okay, but trigonometric angle the range is minus infinity to plus infinity. Any measurement you can take. Okay, and geometrical angle should always positive, but trigonometric angle may be positive or negative. Suppose sine minus theta. Okay, if we write sine, see, just writing sine minus theta. What is the value? So sine minus theta, it will be minus sine theta. Okay, sine minus theta, it will be minus sine theta. Okay, and cos minus theta, if you write cos minus theta, it will be cos theta. Tan minus theta, it will be minus tan theta. Cot minus theta, it will be minus cot theta. Sec minus theta equal to sec theta. And cosec minus theta, it will minus cosec theta. Students, look at here, only cos and sec positive, remaining are all positive, sorry, negative. Sin minus theta minus sin theta is there. Okay, now so these are known as here, that is trigonometric angle, may be positive or negative. Okay, and these are all, the chapter is known as associative angle or allied angle. Okay, so right here associative angle, that is angular means either positive or negative. Okay, more than 90 degree. Okay, I will discuss. Suppose all of you know standard angle, no? So 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, okay, are all known as this standard angle. All of you know the value. Suppose sin 30 degree value half, cos 30 degree root 3 by 2, sin 60 degree, yes, sin 60 degree, yes, root 3 by 2. Okay, now see how to prove. So this is sin minus theta, I'll discuss now. Sin minus theta minus sin theta, cos minus theta only cos theta. How to prove? See, I am showing first here. See, suppose this is one ray which initial point, okay, one ray, suppose this is x, ox, one ray. In clockwise anti-clock direction, suppose the ray is here, suppose this is y, and this angle we have to consider, suppose this is theta, sorry, yes, this is theta, we have to consider. Okay, this is anti-clock direction, you are taking positive, and clock direction, suppose this ray, suppose this is z, consider. So you consider this angle will be minus theta. Okay, see, suppose this is theta, if this is 30 degree, this will be minus 30 degree. If this is 40 degree, 45 degree, this also minus 45 degree is there. Clockwise direction, if you take negative, so anti-clock direction will be positive. Okay, suppose you take this is a negative, this is positive. Okay, your choice, no problem is there. Okay, your choice. Now take any point on the ray P. Take any point P. Okay, any point P on the ray OY. From here, one perpendicular line you have to draw, and you extend here. So this is perpendicular, and you have to extend up to this. So this point is suppose this here, this is Q and this is R. Okay, first you take a point P on OI and draw perpendicular here PQ on perpendicular OX, and you have to extend up to R and the point R on the ray OZ. Okay, see, we have to consider two triangle PQO and RQO. See, both are 90 degree, no? This angle also 90 degree, this is also 90 degree, 90 degree. Now, both the angle are equal, numerically equal. Okay, both are angle equal, one is positive, one is negative, both equal angle. And this is the common side. OQ is a common side. Okay. Now, so two triangle consider, that is congruent triangle. Okay. Here two triangle, congruent triangle. Since congruent, so we can say PQ, the side PQ equal to QR. I am writing PQ equal to QR. But see, the direction, just see, if we consider this is the first, that side first quadrant, so this is the fourth quadrant, that side. Okay, down. So it will be negative, right? If you take point suppose P of XY here, X positive, axis of Y also positive, first quadrant if we consider. So that part will be, see, this is first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant, okay, like that. So this point will be, ordinate is negative, axis are positive, negative. So if you take, this is positive, so this side will be negative. Okay, so PQ equal to QR minus QR. Again, we can add OP equal to, but OP equal to OR. This is positive. Why? So the, if you take this is right angle triangle, so this is square equal to this square plus this is square. Oh, this is always positive. Since here also the distance from origin to the point here, so it will be always positive. Okay. So OP equal to OR and PQ equal to minus QR. Now, so let's look at the board. Here, suppose I am finding this is sin theta. See, sin theta. So all of you know PQ by OP. Sin theta PQ by OP. Perpendicular by hypotenuse. Okay. Now you can write. Okay. PQ you can write minus QR. So write minus QR by, and OP equal to, see, OR. Right? OP equal to OR. So now here sin theta we are getting minus OQ minus QR by OR minus QR, we are getting this by this one. We are getting. Okay. Again. Now, so you can write here minus sin theta equal to QR by OR. QR by OR. Now look at here. QR by OR. If we consider this angle, see, look at this angle. So perpendicular by hypotenuse. So this will be angle minus sin theta is there, no? So you can write here sin of this angle, sin that is minus theta. So here minus sin theta. So I am getting sin minus theta equal to minus sin theta. Okay, sin minus theta equal to minus sin theta. Okay, again I'm taking first PB any point on OY, draw perpendicular and you have extend up to this and the point R. Okay, now two triangle consider. So this equal to this here, angle are equal 90 degree, both are 90 degree. This is the common side and both angle are equal, numerical value is equal. Two triangular congruent. Two triangular congruent. Now we are finding this angle sine. So PQ by OP, PQ are getting minus QR. So minus QR by OR. So minus QR by QR by OR means this angle sine, no. So minus sin theta here, this angle sine minus theta QR by OR. Okay. So sine minus theta, see here minus sin theta getting. So here sin theta minus QR by OR. So minus 10, so minus sin theta you can write QR by OR. Okay. So sine minus theta equal to sine minus sin theta. Similar way, look at here, finding cos minus theta. Okay, cos minus theta, look. Not taking this angle cos, see, cos minus theta. So we can write cos will be base by hypotenuse. So here this angle base is OQ. So write OQ by hypotenuse is OR. Okay. And since OR equal to OP, you know, OR equal to OP. Okay. OR equal to OP. So right. We can write, see, cos minus theta equal to OQ by here OR equal to OP. Okay. Now here OQ by OP, so will be this angle, no? OQ, this is OQ base by hypotenuse. If we consider this triangle, so we are getting this part. So this will be cos theta. So right, cos minus theta equal to minus, sorry, equal to, we are getting cos theta. See, cos minus theta equal to cos theta. Okay. Similarly, find out tan minus theta equal to minus tan theta. See, tan minus, if you take this part, see, tan minus theta. So it will be this angle perpendicular by base. So you can write QR by OQ. So QR we know, QR equal to minus PQ. So write minus PQ by OQ. Minus PQ means this angle here, PQ by OQ will be tan theta. See, so here minus tan theta. Okay. So similar way, you find cot minus theta, cot minus cot theta, sec minus theta, sec theta, and cosec minus theta, minus cosec theta. All of you remember. Okay. Sin minus theta, minus sin theta, cos minus theta, cos theta, tan minus theta, minus tan theta, cot minus theta, minus cot theta, sec minus theta, only sec theta, cosec minus theta, minus cosec theta. Okay? Now, again, see? So all of you know the graph, linear graph, all of you know already. We had learned in class 9. Suppose 2x plus 3y equal to 6. Okay, 3x plus 4y equal to 12. All of you know. Okay, and the graph will be always straight line. When we have to draw the graph, we have to consider two perpendicular axes. Okay, see here also So I am drawing two perpendicular axes here. So this is x axis, this is y axis, this is x dash. Okay. So this is perpendicular to origin. This is origin. Both are perpendicular to each other. So this is x o x dash. The line. This is the line. Is known as x axis, and this will be y axis. Okay. Now, students, look at here. So this is first quadrant. Keep in mind, first quadrant. This is second quadrant. Second quadrant. This is third quadrant. This is fourth quadrant. Okay. Here, range, all of you know, this angle range is 0 to 90 degree. So this is 0 to 90 degree, theta less than 90 degree. And this angle range, all of you know, 90 degree less than theta less than 180 degree. And second quadrant, here is 180 degree less than theta less than 270 degree. And this angle is here 270 degree less than theta less than 360 degree. Okay. Like that it will be rotate. Okay. So after that, suppose 390, again first quadrant. Okay. 240, more than 180. So you look like that rotation, rotate. Keep in mind. Okay. Rotation is like that. Always anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction. Keep in mind. Okay. Now, here all positive, all T ratio. That means sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. All are positive in first quadrant. Keep in mind. All positive. So it will be all positive here, plus all positive, all here sine positive, second quadrant sine positive. The rule, keep in mind, this is the rule, all sine, tan, cos. Keep in mind, all here second quadrant sine positive. Sine means always cosec also positive. Understood? Sine reciprocal cosec, so it will be also positive. All sine here tan positive. Tan means cot also positive. Plus, also plus. All sine tan cos. Yeah, cos positive. First quadrant. What is the rule? The rule will be all sine tan cos. All sine tan cos. All of you remember. All sine tan cos. Okay. First quadrant all positive. Sine second quadrant. Third quadrant tan positive. Fourth quadrant cos positive. Okay. Keep in mind. After school to college. After school, remember, okay. After school to college, add sugar. Okay. Okay. To coffee, like that. Okay. All sine tan cos. Understood? Understood? All sine tan cos. Keep in mind. Now, add sugar to coffee. Okay. All sugar. Add sugar to coffee. Okay. Remember, anyhow, you have to remember all sine tan cos. Okay. Now, keep in mind. So 90. I am writing one thing. How do you check the angle? Is first quadrant or second quadrant or third quadrant or fourth quadrant is like that. Okay. How to check? So first you remember, I am writing here 90 degree into odd multiple and 90 degree into even multiple. Okay. 90 degree into, right, all of write down, just I am writing here, okay. See, keep in mind rules are there. First one, write 90 degree into odd multiple, that is odd number. Suppose 1, 3, 5, 7 is like that. Then T ratio are change. Okay. Suppose sign is there, so it will be cos. Sign interchange will be cos inter will be sin. Tan will be cot will be tan. Okay. And sec will be cosec will be sec. Keep in mind. If 90 degree into odd multiple, that is 1, 3, 5 is like that. So this part will be change. T ratio will change. Sin will be cos. Okay. So sin, cos, also cos, sin. Tan, it will be cot will be tan. All of sin 90 minus 1, all of you know, to already learned in class 10. Sin 90 minus theta, cos 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta means 90 into 1 minus theta. Now we'll write here 90 into 1 plus theta, 90 into 2 plus theta. I will explain this part. So tan cot, sec, it will be cosec will be sec. Okay. And number 2, according to quadrant, sign will be changed. Okay, keep in mind, a cos sin tan cos rule is applicable here. And 90 degree into even number. Suppose 90 into 2, 90 degree into 4, 90 degree into 6, then it will be no change. T ratio are no change. Suppose sin is there, so it will be sin. Cos will be there, it will be cos. Sec will be there, sec. No change. Keep in mind, no change. Same. And according to quadrant, sign will be changed. Suppose first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant is like that. Okay? All of you remember? Then first quadrant, that means 90 into even number, it will be no change. 90 degree into odd number, it will be change. Okay? And according to quadrant, sign will be changed. See, I am giving one example. Okay? Look at here. Suppose cos 120 degree value find out. All of you remember now, this is step first you call it standard angle. Say cos 90 degree